ano yung parang legacy na naiwan niyo sa City of Baguio?
Well, of course, I hope the people of Baguio will be the one to answer that. But
Mm,
just to mention some, okay, aside from the uh, rehabilitation of Baguio,
mm,
uh, when I was given the chance to be the mayor,
yeah, longest serving
yeah,
mayor.
I founded the Clean and Green program, the city government. One of my, of course, priorities at the time was
Mm,
management of environment,
yeah,
the clean and green, especially the garbage disposal system.
mm,
The clean and green program of the city government covers the air quality,
mhm,
of course, the cleanliness,
mm,
uh, garbage disposal
yeah,
system, and then regreening of Baguio.
mm.
That was how it was.
I think we won before.
Yes,
Your
so nga,
time,
as I said, and we founded that it was August of 1992
yeah.
when I was given by my good friend, the late Pilino Lagman,
Mm,
Engineer Pilino Lagman, I think 25,000 pesos
mm,
when I explained this to him. All right, you start. So I started. And with an aim, that was in the 1993, an aim, na-incorporate me as alay sa kalinisan.
mm,
The aim me data, we returned the image of Baguio as clean and green city.
yeah.
There was no national contest among local governments in the Philippines existing at the time. But
Mm, mm,
in 2004, ada,
and then,
ada, and we were seeing, we accomplished initially the job in mga 3 years.
mm,
But you know, 1994, kung nakidi, 1994, Dante contest si Clean and
green
Green
contest.
program of the national government
Yeah.
among all the local government. Then, may da, magpuputam. I did not know. This is attributed to the teamwork,
Mm,
cooperation of the people of Baguio supporting us or the officials of the city government. Of course, so nga siya agawid kita, halos alas 9 tirabi,
so,
magmag na the different parts of the city without any security.
mm,
Get ko. Now, first nga ko, i-announce that nangabak dita, Baguio City.
yeah,
Or,
I remember.
so, the cleanest and greenest, highly urbanized city in entire the Philippines.
Yeah.
We beat Davao, we beat Olongapo, we beat Bacolod, in a lot of the highly urbanized cities of the Philippines.
Yeah.
Now, ang dati 1 million cash prize nga
Mm,
kakuyog na. Then, the following year, manin, nak nga po, baka, sige, maintain na rin tayo. Cut the story short. During the awarding, we won it for the second time,
yeah.
successive
Two successive
years. So that was our second award as cleanest and
Yes.
greenest highly urbanized city in the Philippines. 1996, give up because let us do our best, but I know we cannot beat Olongapo
Mm,
because Olongapo, by coincidence, was the site of the G7 conference,
oh, yeah,
G7
G7.
representing the
They were
presidents and prime ministers of the big countries of the world, the United States, Russia, Great Britain, Germany,
yeah.
damin ita mapandikot. The national government had released 2 billion to Olongapo to,
To
of
improve,
course,
yeah,
in
beautification
clean and make it presentable to
to all the leaders, yeah.
the G7 leaders. Di ay. So, kung nakawanan, give up tayo dita. But you know, sometimes I cannot forget this because during the awarding, it was in Lunit.
Mm,
The entire entourage of Olongapo City, the Dick Gordon spouses
Yeah.
were there. Aminda. Chuck, I was there, few of us, and I was in my complete native
Native voice.
costumes.
Oh,
as
geez,
I
street and
usually
everything.
do
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
all the awardings.
I
I was
remember I saw you in national TV wearing that. I was grade 5 yata.
so
Yeah, every time.
so I was following it. Then all of a sudden they will state who is number 4.
Mm.
Bacolod City.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. Number 3, bayag-bayag naman ko. Davao City.
Davao City.
And then,
I did nasa second ba yun?
awan, na Olongapo, ti kwarto yan, mga bak.
Oo.
Ti, urayat, ti number 2. Baguio City ko na awanin, goodbye. Or, obsado ka, Olongapo City, number, sinungay na ron, number 1, ano ko, naalam mo, then, the champion successively for the 3rd time that we will elevate in the Hall of Fame award.
Oh.
The city of Baguio.
Wow.
Tim Macler ni Kate Gordon. Binisito. Congratulations. Amo ka nga man. Anyway. So, inikandak muna the Black Tea as winner of that year.
Yeah.
1 million pesos. And then, they plaque as
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Famer 2 million
2 million.
pesos.
Wow.
Chiki. So, 3 million tinayawit ko di jay. And then, that was the cleanest and greenest program of the city government.
Yeah.
And then, sumarono, magdadiyay Gawad Pamana ng Lahi Award, known as the Heritage Award, which is the highest award that the national government can bestow to a performing local government unit. It followed, 1996 matlaang, another month laang. Di concrete. Inayapan na kami nga, I was not told us to be a winner. Di napang kami. This was in Malacanang. Mapang kami ka. Baguio City, tinagibak. 2 million tikas award ng Adagos. I was again in my complete native attire. Then, the following year, I did not expect. For the second time, Baguio City again was the champion. In the Gawad Pamana ng Lahi Award, you are only limited to 2. The moment you garner number 2, you will be awarded as a Hall of Famer. So, the city of Baguio had been awarded as Hall of Famer also in the Gawad Pamana ng Lahi Award. And then, of course, 1995, we founded. Let us give credit to the late attorney Damaso Bagawin. He was the brain of the Baguio Flower Festival.
Yeah.
But
1995.
that one. He called me. He was the vice president of Johnny Management Corporation and Puro Point Development Corporation. He called me. And one a festival on an activity to be, let us mandate BCDA to fund it for the people of Baguio and the surrounding areas to remember BCDA. So we brainstormed. We were only 2 and said, how about like the Pasadena Rose Parade? Yeah, I think so. That was so we agreed.
Pasadena, California.
California. We agreed. Then we called it Baguio Flower
Festival.
So that was how it was founded. Then we called our spouses, and then the other group, we meet, everybody agreed. So we started it. To the credit of BCDA, the first flower festival It was known yet the time as Baguio Flower
Baguio Flower
Festival
Festival.
was funded principally by BCDA. I ca- I appropriated fund from the city, but the bigger funding came from BCDA.
Majority came from that.
Of course, the manpower in support came from the city government. And then, unfortunately, after that, in Sardengti BCDA, Sardengda. So, again, I have to remedy because nagpintas dito flower festival. Inrugi ko nagbirok ti funding na kunak ni kwa. Kunya po congressman ang kastoy. At tinulong tayo. Di pinunduan mi iti from the 20% development fund of the city.
Yeah.
Mga lakad yay. 4 million pilyem nga. Then pinunduan mi iti 4 million. Isot pangipundong de maalam from the city government. So that when we will receive the notice of release from DBM, we will realign what we had appropriated for that. And then we appropriate it for the flower festival. So that was how the 4 million funding coming from the city government had been started, which actually, if that did not happen, no more flower festival. That's what sustained the flower festival. Of course, Mac Prondap founded the Panagbanga March. And then, kunana ni Bangawi. Kanya nga iti dialect tayo that can fit flower festival. Amo, manong dami. The distant relative ko neta. Manong dami. Can I think of an Ibaloy word that can fit? If there may be one, it's not only one. So sorry if I am going to suggest our own dialect.
Yeah.
And what is it? Panagbunga. Season of flowering, season of blooming. Yes, that is the one. So that was how the Panagbunga
That's the story of
earned its name. Unfortunate because anak na mahilig kita media. Kung nadapiman nga ni Ike Pikpikan na taga-Bugyas ka, tinang isuklay. Ano pa na iso ako ng Ike? Inunor pa iti city for supplying din. Alalim na itang amumuti kinipuno na talnanan ni Ike.
There are people in Canada listening to this, sir.
You're listening to El Maestro Speaks podcast.